Hi, I'm Viki Matson. I'm the Director of Field Education at Vanderbilt Divinity School, and I wanted to take 2 or 3 minutes to talk to you about our field education program here. In the MDiv degree, 9 hours of field education are required, which represents more than 10% of the degree. So as a faculty, we have agreed that this kind of learning, experiential, contextual learning, is a very important part of preparing for religious leadership. Doing, being, and thinking. In other words, there are things you need to learn how to do. No matter what context you're in, there are skills and capacities that you need to get better at, the doing of ministry. But as we all know, ministry is ultimately more than just what we do. It comes down to who we are. So there is a chance to give attention to the self or the being dimensions of ministry. And so when we work together, I'll be asking you to think about what's on your inner landscape, what questions and concerns are part of who you are that you bring to this work, and this is a good chance to give some attention to those. And thirdly, the thinking of ministry. And what I mean by that is theological reflection upon the practice of ministry. My colleague, Professor Trudy Stringer, and I spend students' first years meeting with students one-on-one to do some careful discerning work about what context, what learning context, what internship site might be best for a particular student. So we'll want to hear where they've been, where they're headed, what they're already good at, what it is they might want to learn, and together we decide on what might be a good match, a good learning context. Field education is deeply experiential, deeply contextual. You'll bring your whole self to it, body, mind, and spirit. It's the kind of learning, integrative learning, where things come together and things really begin to make sense. And it's fun.